Hey guys, this is Miss Roberts. I'm the math lab teacher at Windsor Forest Elementary School. I wanted to make a video quickly for my 3rd through 5th students. In the math lab, we do read, draw, write, and it's a strategy in Eureka Math that helps us solve word problems more easily. We also use the C.U.B.E.S strategy to help us break down the word problem. So our problem today is a 3rd grade word problem. It's a 2-step word problem. Many of our students struggle with the multiple steps, so I decided to use that as an example. Now, before we begin, our kids at WFES are used to this template. We use it every day. But at home, you don't have that template, so what we're going to do is make our own. Start with a regular piece of paper, notebook, or computer paper, and we're just going to fold it into 3 equal parts. Doesn't have to be perfect. And then once you have those 3 equal parts, you can label your template read, draw, write. And I did the little lines to show you the 3 different parts. That way, you can copy the word problem at the top, do all of your computation in the middle, and then write your sentence explaining what you did at the bottom. So let's get started. First, we're going to read. Ashton earns $7 a week for doing chores. After 4 weeks of working and saving his money, he buys a gift for $19. How much money does Ashton have left? The first step, we are going to do C, which is to circle the key numbers. And don't forget number words as well. So we have 7, we're going to circle that. We have 4, and then we have 19. Okay, next what we're going to do is we're going to underline the question. This is a very important step because this is what the problem is asking you to solve. So our question is, how much money does Ashton have left? Next, B, we're going to box the key math words. If I'm moving a little fast, don't worry. All of our students, 3rd through 5th, are very familiar with this process. I just wanted to remind them to use our strategies that we use in class. So, box the key words. He earns the key word, because when you earn, that means you are making money. After working and saving his money, he buys, that's a key word. Buys means that he's probably going to be losing some money. How much money does Ashton have left? So we want to know the remaining amount of money that Ashton has. Next, E, we need to evaluate the problem. So we're going to go back to our boxed words, and what we are going to do is figure out what is happening in this word problem. Well, Ashton is earning money. That means he's earning money weekly. So we are going to have $7 a week for 4 weeks. I think I'm going to multiply instead of add. You could add to get the same answer, but I think I might multiply 7 times 4 weeks. But I'm not done because he buys a gift. So when you buy something, do you get more money or do you take it away? you take it away. So my operation that I'm going to do is subtraction. All right, so like we do in class, this is a two-step word problem. So what we're going to do is we're going to organize our draw into two parts. Step 1, step 2. Now, I'm going to draw a model just to help you guys remember what we do in Eureka with our tape diagrams. So we have 4 weeks, and $7 earned per week. So our total, how are we going to find out how much money Ashton made? We're going to do 7 times 4, and that is equal to, you can either add 14 and then another 14, or some kids may know their facts by heart. You could count by 4s, you can count by 7s. The answer is 28. So we have $28 that Ashton has earned. But are we finished? No. We still have step 2. We have to find out how much money Ashton has left after he bought the gift. So we're going to take his total money, 28, and we're going to subtract 19. Now, this is another concept that a lot of our kids struggle with. It's regrouping. So, first of all, we always start in our ones place. We have a problem here. It's asking us to take away 9, but we only have 8 ones. So what we're going to have to do is we're going to have to ungroup our tens place. So we're going to take a 10, so that gives us only 1 10, and then we're going to give it to our ones place. So that would be 18. Now we can subtract 9 from 18. 18 minus 9 is 9. 1 minus 1 is 0. So, now comes our right portion. You can be as detailed as you would like in this part. What I first like to do is answer the question. So what I do is I go back to the question and I use it to begin my answer. Ashton has $9 left. Now, after I do that, I'd like to explain how I got my answer using math vocabulary. So, the first thing I did was I multiplied. So, I'm going to say I multiplied the amount of money he made per week by 4 weeks. Another word that they could use in their writing would be product, which is the answer that you get when you multiply. I always encourage the math vocabulary. Now, our next step, what did we do? We subtracted. So I subtracted the price money to get my difference. Difference is a great math vocabulary word because that is the answer to a subtraction problem. You can be as detailed as you want in your writing, but these are the steps that we go through every day in Math Lab. Please do not hesitate to contact me via Dojo or Google Classroom or by email. I'm available 8 to 2, Monday through Friday. If you have any questions, I'll be glad to walk your student or your child through this process. Thank you.